Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's cast. This is gonna be rather maybe like a weirder cast because my computer just got some. I think it was either malware or some kind of virus yesterday, so I had to completely clean it out. And I haven't gotten everything set up and ready, but hopefully you enjoy it nonetheless. Just jumping straight into the draft. It's a good old ranked all pick. Also, keep in mind, there is still plenty of room in the giveaway. There is actually no cap in the giveaway, so if you want a chance to win some awesome Dota 2 items, go check out the video that says giveaway at the end on my channel. It's not a whole lot of effort you have to put into actually getting these items. They're worth like about €5, so it's definitely worth your time. And just playing on jumping into the game. Omni Knight, first pick, off of the Radiant and Phoenix off the Dire. I really feel the Phoenix has become like more. Basically, I'm seeing a lot more Phoenixes, so I'm kind of actually like getting into how. I'm gonna assume it's a. I'm not sure if it's a he or she, it. Like how Phoenix behaves, how Phoenix works, because I'm not a Phoenix player. I have no trouble admitting that. Because he feels kind of weak to me. I mean, I like big boomy guys. I like Earthshakers, Tidehunters, Axes, that sort of thing. That's like my kind of heroes. The big burly dudes in the middle of the fight. That's how I roll. That's how I do my thing. In Phoenix, yeah, sure Supernova, but the others just feel slightly weak. I mean, Sunray might be good, but it looks like more than it is. It's too spectacular. And Vengeful Spirit picked up. It's cool. It's neat. I actually kind of like Vengeful Spirit because I got a cool set for her. And also, she is very satisfying with the magic missile. And also the aura can actually help out your if you skill aura quite early, it can actually help out your teammates farm a lot. I mean, just those 12 bonus damage. Say you do about, I think an average is about 55, 60. That's still like 5 or 6 more damage. Actually, even 7, and that's gonna make basically a huge difference in getting your carry farm. One of my favorite heroes, at least my most played hero. He's not exactly my favorite.
Wind Ranger at your service.
And a Wind Ranger. Kind of like her, kind of don't. Depends on what kind of team I'm playing with or against. And basically, one of my friends just got Far Cry 4. That's kind of neat. I'll just quickly shut this down. And yes, I woke up at like super late today. I woke up about an hour and 45 minutes ago, and it's already 4 o'clock. So I was up late. That's why I sound kind of tired and kind of worn out. Oracle, the Oracle.
Legion Commander.
Oh, that's actually a scary combo. I saw this in the summit. Basically, false promise, onto the punch, meat hook out of nowhere. I mean, that's scary. That's just downright scary. Legion Commander, of course, picked up. She's gonna be having a hard time up against not up against the Oracle, but up against a guy like an antimage. And punch is just a tough nut to crack as well. Phoenix, not too difficult. And of course, she's got Omni Knight to help her out, and that's gonna make a huge difference with the Guardian Angel at least. Just pop your duel into a Guardian Angel, and you pretty much got yourself a free duel win every something seconds. And of course, Wind Ranger is good for lockdown on that. Vengeful can do the Wave of Terror, and Abaddon in the end picked up. So this team is Radiant they're looking pretty decent. They're looking pretty decent. Seeing the fact that they basically they got their whole array covered. I mean, they have a couple of good strength heroes. One who can get decently tanky, and another who's just a hard one to crack. Plus the apothic shield. They're basing a lot of it off of this Legion Commander duel. Of course, they do not have that much team fight. So if Dire would get somebody like a Tide Hunter or something that could really like set things up for him, that'll probably be good. Spectre in the end. That's probably gonna be a maybe your mid carry or off lane, mid or off lane. Then having the antimage safe lane and the Pudge wherever the Spectre's not, and then have an Oracle. Probably to back up Spectre, just the hard, just basically for the sheer push back of the Purifying Flames. Of course, you can combo that with the Fate's Edict, as far as I know, and then it should be all good. We got Phoenix. Tryouts make me horny. On the Phoenix, on your Spectre, we got First something. Pinu, on your anti-mage. Pudge will be picked up by Protoss. Oh, that's a cute little bunny rabbit. Oh, it's so cute. Oracle will be picked up by SZZM. Unless you pronounce it Zed, which some people do.
30 seconds to
battle. In my language. Lawberry will be picked up by the Vengeful Spirit.
The question is, who?
Or Blizzard is played by, or is playing.
I saved the bag!
Oh wow, Push.
Oh yeah, this is totally in the bag.
Cut me off every single time I try to say something. That's absolutely amazing. Your Blizzard will be playing the Wind Ranger as AMG on your Abaddon. That's a cool looking. That's a cool set. On your leading commander will be having 420 no scope, and they're going to be start up with
Every coin
Mage and the Phoenix. And this could turn ugly. I mean, they have a Vengeful Spirit coming in with Scaled Magic in first. Ah, they weren't ready for that. That could actually have turned into a kill. Oh shit, I gotta fix something really quick. Again, everything was not set up at all because basically I need to correct my... I need to see what happens, but I need to correct my mouse. Some spectator stuff. That's not some spectator stuff. I'll just let you watch the game for now. Pudge is down on the bottom lane with the Vengeful Spirit. I'll go correct it if things start to loosen up. We got an off lane, solo off lane Abaddon. Abaddon. And on the middle lane we got a good old Wind Ranger, and we got a bit of a fight down here. Antimage trying to get a little bit of farm, but unable to. Okay, it does remember some of my settings. Does it? Let's see here. Hero level. It does! Vengeful Spirit is basically, it's going to be supporting this Legion Commander. That's somewhat decent. I would say that maybe go for the Vengeful or next, just so that the Legion Commander can get those 6 or 7 extra damage for that increased amount of farm. Plus, it's going to help out, Wind Ranger on the middle because, yeah, she's kind of damage heavy already. If she could get a bit more damage, she could take out this push easily. I think I may not have a break now. To completely correct this, tell you what, this is not good for the cast, but never mind. I'm gonna give you guys a good experience, and you can just skip past this. Gonna quickly just jump in, fix this because it looks horrible. Where is it? Camera acceleration. There it is. Ah, beautiful. Alright, initiating in 3, 2, 1. There you go. That's better. It also looks way better to look at.
You do not deserve this.
Seeing the fact that this is a cast, so it needs to be fun to look at. This is not gameplay. And we've got the Anti-Mage trying to get a little bit of farm. He's doing so much job of it. Wind Ranger is totally dominating mid. Of course, Pudge needs to get that quick level 6, and I see that he has my hook, my whale hook. Something similar to that. Up on the top lane, Abaddon getting slightly off the cocky side, but of course he's getting levels super fast, so once he hits 6, it's gonna be I want to kill, and they're trying for him already. But Spectre. Yeah, I'd say like stay back. We need to get farm on the Spectre. It's not gonna if you waste a whole lot of mana trying to force out the Abaddon because he's not gonna be much of a threat anyway. He has the Mist Coil, but he's gonna be damaging himself doing it, so it's almost not even worth it. And who's that moving into the jungle? That's Phoenix. Where's just throwing off those spirits? As of right now, maybe. Nah, this is super intense. This Phoenix is in a bad spot. Where's the magic missile? Hasn't come out yet. Probably maybe should have. Could have switched the kill, but no gain. Legion Commander just going nuts with those little creeps. What have they done to you? Except for try to murder you. Always. Alright, we got a Batten up on top lane. I really like this set. Like this is super awesome looking. Take a look at the helmet. If I could turn him. There it is. Okay, there's not a whole lot to look at, so we're just gonna be jumping back to mid lane. We're push. Once again, gonna try for the meat hook, but it's gonna miss. Wind Ranger just trying to harass him down, trying to punish him for his mistakes, and now she's going in, and there you go. That's the shackles, and it's gonna be the 9. Nope, it's gonna be first blood. And Oracle got the Abaddon up on top lane.
The Wind Ranger gets there first.
It's too late for the first blood. So that's a good one for Wind Ranger. She's looking very, very solid, very, very close to the what do they call? Something boots, face boots.
Dyer's middle tower is
Definitely
under
like that.
attack.
It's weird talking, I just can't remember. Omni Knight. Trying to scout out the Phoenix once again. They saw her coming in through that ward and just diving away. It's one of those heroes that you can actually afford to get in bad spots with, because you can just easily escape. They need to stun her before she has a chance to do it, or mid.
Make them fear the hand of Omni Knight.
Good fight. Naturally, Spectre dying up on top lane, underneath the tower. Bad apparently. Did some work, I'm not really sure how. I thought he was safe. Absolutely. But nevertheless, down the bottom lane, this is kind of a standard enemy build. Usually, if the enemy team is not super magic heavy, I genuinely tend to go for the just max your mana break and try to get a few points in that blink. It doesn't scale blink super well, but it's good to be able to escape, especially if you're having a hard time on your lane. Then it's gonna get rooted. And he's actually gonna try to turn. Spectre's not in the area for an attempt to kill, but he should probably get out now. He does have a team coming in from the Omni Knight to help him out a little bit, and this is like the healing combo. There you go, Spectre getting cocky. Where's the purification? He's not even. Oh wow! He's not even trying for it. Going greedy, gonna pop it on himself, and now he's gonna get completely and utterly destroyed. No mana. Wow. But nevertheless, he's gonna go low, and there's probably gonna be some infighting between the Abaddon and the Omni Knight, because basically mistakes were made, to say the least. Does have purifying flame. Omni Knight is not the kind of guy you have trouble staying healthy with. Oh, and now Abaddon, he's gonna try to see if he can actually find the Spectre real good. The retreat is there, and is he gonna dive? He's gonna dive. He's committed to this. Oh, beautiful. Wind Ranger actually coming in, and now it's the Oracle's turn. Taste it. Oh, beautifully done. But the shackles and the power shot is gonna miss. Oh, tough luck. But they're gonna be able to pick him off though. Mage moves on the Wind Ranger anyway, so she's super fast. And still got a lot of lane. Actually, Abaddon going low up on top lane. Where did he go? He stayed in there, and Budge basically just destroyed him. Budge has not been having a decent time. He has gotten this fucking seat, which he will probably make use of down on bottom lane, I think. Because they need to shut down the leading commander. And Omni Knight getting cocky. Getting very, very cocky. I don't know why he's scaling the aura just yet. I'll probably go for a combination of purification and repel, and then in the Guardian Angel and max that last. But that's just how I play on tonight. Basically, he's one annoying son of a bitch. If I build him correctly. But right now, he's not been a whole lot of a factor. He's even been taking last hit, which is a no-no for support. Because you see, Phoenix and Oracle is taking one each. What a late, they're getting both teams are getting kind of aggressive. Oh, okay. Now, it might be in a bit of a tough situation here. Nope. Gonna make it out with the magic missile securing the escape. And now Batting getting cocky again. He's trying for this level 5 Oracle. Don't think it's gonna mount to a whole lot though. Yep, gonna get rooted and now it's gonna turn the Spectre. There you go, that's a beautiful play. Batting getting way too cocky. That Spectre's level 7. Ouchie.
Every coin helps.
And Oracle's level 6. So experience-wise, actually Radiant are still sitting on it, but it's only a matter of time before antimage gets the fun that he needs. And when this Pudge would hit a hook, I mean that's probably the time. That's probably gonna be the turn of events. He's just throwing hooks left and right and not hitting any of them. Wind Ranger once again going and he's going for a quick 4-staff here. Spectre noticing the danger. They did have a void down there, so is going to be able to sniff out the danger and going to retreat. So that's going to be a wasted rotation from the Wind Ranger. Pudge McPudge once again sitting in there. Waiting. I'm not sure what he's waiting for. The lane is all pushed in, and there you go. That's a pause. I'm not sure what for, and I'm just gonna decrease my camera speed, so that you guys can actually like this become slightly more smooth. It's not really I gotta reconfigure my controls. I'm sorry I did not do that for this game, but it was kind of hasty seeing the fact that I woke up, so I'm taking a little bit past due. But now Abaddon is gonna try to get greedy with the Spectre, and Pudge, he's gonna miss his down there though. Now Spectre, he's completely invis. He's not gonna be able to get him, and now it's the turn of the Abaddon, but does have borrowed time, so in case it all goes to shit, that's up and ready. And now Omni Knight is gonna attempt to try to do the dance with the animation. There you go, that's the duel, and that should be an easy win for the Leeching Manor, and that's 10 damage. I also won't try to stack the camp. I'm not gonna make it in time, but nah, that's just doing a double stack, double pull, but not a whole lot to do with it. And creeps in bite, so bad. Once again, still like he's died 4 times. I mean, he's been the only death. He's been the only one who's died on this Radiant team so far. Take a look at that. 0-0-0-0-4. That's not good for the. That's actually not good for the dive because they're shutting down one guy, sure, but he's not much of a threat anyway. They gotta try to go for somebody like the Wind Ranger or the Legion Commander, and the little Duke out there resulted in a little spread. Punch denied the tower. Good call. Always deny your tier 1s. Unless there is like a slight risk that basically if you have like an open tier 2 and they're going for that, you want to be keeping your tier 1 tower alive so that you can basically fortify twice. But it's a hard strat to actually complete, and usually it does not happen. Now Oracle, not in the best of spots. Well, nevertheless, Power Shot's gonna miss, and that's a very, very long route. It's gonna connect, but not gonna amount to anything at all. Just a bit of wasted mana. And that's a cutie. Oh, that's a cute little panda. That's the red paw. So cute. I have a thing for curious. Already, Pudge actually got a kill on the Legion Commander, but we're gonna be watching the chase up go top lane. As they currently are just trading blows, strip down bottom lane, where Omni Knight was in a little bit of trouble, but now it's antimage. He's gonna fall once again. It's gonna be a split kill between the Wind Ranger and the Commander. Actually, that was a duel. That was a dual kill for the antimage, the dual victory. Now Oracle up on top lane. They want to go for this bad, and once again, that's gotten a Morbid Mask. Or yeah, so he's going semi carry. Abaddon, which I would not endorse in this kind of lineup. I'd rather build a Vengeful Spirit into a carry than an Abaddon. like having the Vengeful as a semi-carry, because you can heal a whole lot of damage. Now the issue is Vector. Is he? Nope, he's not. Nope, forward time's gonna pop, and they're not gonna heal him up a whole lot. So they could almost turn it.
Precisely as planned.
I feel the board time has to be slightly nerfed because basically 60 seconds is nothing. And an extra second makes the world of difference with the sensor. Not very commonly built, but it's a full freaking second. In Dota, that's a lifetime. And now Legion Man are going in very, very hard on this Oracle, and the Vengeful Spirit eating the hook, and he's gonna make it out. She's gotta run, and now it's the turn of the Phoenix. They're just going in one by one. Phoenix not even gonna make it out.
Our middle tower is under
A
attack.
little locky lock there. Lock. Basically, the target lock of the arrows just bending time and space to
Dire structures are fortified.
get to whatever her name was. The Phoenix. That's right. Sorry, I'm tired today. Hopefully, you guys feel fine. Azura Blizzard is going to be picking up that last another tower. She's farmed. Take a look at that. That's a fun Wind Raider if I've ever seen any. They should probably build her into the full-on carry. I mean, the Legion men are slightly off to the behind here, not by a whole lot compared to the rest of the Dire, but I mean, Wind Raider's just kicking ass right now. Take a look at that. She's got a Mjolnir.
Nicely.
Or Maelstrom, excuse me, I keep mixing those up. Mjolnir is the hammer of Thor from Nordic mythology. In case you didn't know, that's his hammer that you were kicking ass with. Spectre still trying to go for that Radiance. He's gonna have a like a 17-minute Radiance, unless he gets picked off now, which he's just about to. There you go, that's a magic kill. And that's really still in on Shack. Another kill for the Range Ranger. She's just having a blast here. This is just like too easy. She's not even going for the focus
Dire's
fire.
top tower is under attack.
This is kind of a conservative old school build when people did not realize the full potential of focus fire. Focus fire is amazing.
Dire structures.
Focus fire is nuts. And with the recent buff, it's just gotten even better.
Dire's
She's
top tower
firing
is under attack.
even faster
Radiant's
with
bottom
the
tower is
recent
under
max
attack.
attack buff. And with the damage, she got stick on towers at the moment. Oh, Shy actually not catching, only catching the illusion. And kind of shackle illusion as well. But she should be able to
Dire's
make it out.
top tower has
Not
fallen.
going to just yet. Gonna, oh, the power shot would have hit there, but nevertheless, Punch's Invis is gonna run out in a second.
Get over here.
Is gonna go for the hook, and there you go. That's, remember, we gotta go for the best
Radiant's
missile.
bottom tower
Save
is
Wind
under
Ranger. She's
attack.
gonna be able to make it out. Does not, probably not get greedy. He's gonna try to go for the punch, but not gonna mount to anything. That's even the tier 2 tower gone. This Radiant team, they're just snowballing ahead. Take a look at that. At least in net worth. At least in net worth they are. Experience-wise, not a whole lot.
Radiant's
It's
middle
very
tower
good
is
on
under
skills.
attack.
When Ranger, you really
Dire's
need to
bottom
scale
tower is
fire.
under attack.
It is absolutely amazing. And even with the Scepter, 0 in damage reduction. I mean, come on. That's just crazy. 0. You're doing full damage with maximum attack speed, and if you have like a Christus or a Daedalus, you're gonna be critting every fucking second. Another boss, Omni Knight has gone MIA. Just gonna. We're just gonna skip ahead until he's back. There's no reason to sit down and watch this. He is back now. Beautiful. Hopefully you guys get bored throughout that duration. I don't usually stay with the pauses because there's absolutely no reason to. It's gonna give me a bit of time to theory craft, but you guys are just here to watch the game anyway. And now Abaddon has gone for the good old Master of Madness. Computer at cafe just decided to restart. Oh, he's at an internet cafe. That's cool. That's very cool. Legion Commander.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, this is gonna be sitting there inside the woods. She has gotten a blink dagger. Not sure which fight we want to watch. They're not gonna be able to chase the Phoenix distance. We're going down to the bottom lane with the duelist on the animation. This should be an easy pick. Up on top lane, nothing happening just yet. Actually, Spectre dying out there. We missed that, but you guys start killing the antimage. I'd say that's pretty much worth it. Antimage almost getting probably a 20 dice. That's that. Now TP's coming in left and right. They really want to fight it. No dive and no mana for the sun. And that's going to be a tower. Sorry about the camera work here. It's absolutely amazing. I cannot get it to go down, that's why. Basically because my mouse is calibrated for my mouse pad, so whenever it gets off that surface, it just dies. So that's why. All of a sudden I'm trying to go down and it doesn't want to, that's why. Because it slips off the mouse pad.
Radiant's tower is under attack.
If they want to try to chase the Vengeful Spirit, I don't know if they want to. It's not the best of choices. I mean, Vengeful Spirit's a bitch to fight against. She's almost got her power treads. Of course, she hasn't been farming at all, and actually been doing very, very decently. Gonna be pinging out the anime first, but there's zero backup of that. I don't think you want to be tangling with an anime, because basically he's gonna slaughter your mana. Oh, blink into the duel, and that's another kill. Oh, beautiful hook from the punch. There you go, that's this member boy. Vengeful Spirit, quick back, time save life. It's gonna be the end of the fudge. It was a good attempt, but Vengeful Spirit is just too much to handle for me. She's been doing tremendously well. As Legion's just going to town on the neutrals. Up on top lane, we got Raid Ranger going for another one. Gonna hit the Oracle. She's getting a bit off to the cocky side here. I don't think she wants to be tangling with an Oracle and a Spectre. It's probably not the best of ideas, seeing the fact that she's so right-click damage reliant. And finally put a point into focus fire. So she's gonna be looking to level that up 3 times next. It's an amazing skill, but it's super conservative to go for this kind of build. Just completely disregard it for the first levels and get it later. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's like very, very conservative to do. You got to remember it's powerful. I mean, currently she's got 175 in attack speed. That's gonna jump up to 600. That's gonna make it more than worth it at 50% damage reduction. Oh, nicely done. Just gonna jump in, and this should be the end. Duel is going on. No winner just yet. Anime just gonna be able to blink out in the end. And, oh, Jesus! Beautiful reaction time
Legion
there.
is grateful.
Gonna be able to blink out before the hook landed. And this Radiant team, they're just snowballing ahead. As of right now, oh, Hook's just gonna miss. This fudge has not been lucky today. I don't like his build. I blame it on the build. Usually, my kind of Pudge build, and the one I've been doing almost every single time, is to get a fast bottle, then go for the that's gonna be Witness to the Wind Ranger. You're going ham onto the Oracle. She might be in trouble. There you go. That's the end of the Wicked Six. Way too cocky, and now Abaddon wants to join in on the fun, but not going to. He's going semi-carry, but he's not carry material in this one. He's going for a Basher, and finally, Spectre getting that Radiance. And that's going to skyrocket all of his farm. He's not been having a great time with farm, but now that Radiance is finally done, that should pretty much guarantee him a lot of it. Another pause from the Wind Ranger. Not really sure what that's about. And she's also going for the Aghanim Scepter. That's fine. That's very, very good, seeing the fact that she can get down to 0 damage reduction with a maximum attack speed of ridiculousness. You're attacking like 6 times a second with maximum attack speed, and that's nuts. We're gonna just skip ahead once again. There we go. Right back into the fray. Medallion picked up by a Vengeful Spirit. I'm not sure who they want to spend it on. Maybe the Pudge is basically his physical damage resistance.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
To say the least. And they could of course go Shan with it. Just have Leading Mana run up. Do the Medallion Courage. Just kill Roche's Lincolns and have Wind
Radiant's bottom tower
have somebody
has
like
fallen.
the Abaddon with Leading Mana of the tank.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Pick, and you might want to duel this one Legion if you're gonna. Nope, actually no mana for it. She does. She did have money for it. Now she's gonna duel the Oracle instead. Oracle is gonna get poked out. Is it gonna be enough? It is not. Not for the duel. And now Phoenix. Pop the sun. It's almost effective as a Titan on the rabbit, but Titan here is just more awesome. Phoenix is gonna get swapped in, and that's another pick, and that's actually 3 for nil. So the fact that the Pudge has picked up as well. Now Leading Rander's getting greedy once again.
Dire's middle tower is under
I don't think
attack.
she's gonna be getting it. Essentially, oh, that's a clever way to use it. Just Medallion your Wind Ranger. Try to prevent the physical damage resistance. Now, Abaddon's gonna have to TP bottom to defend down there. Well, we're gonna be following up with the action bit, and now Spectre. You might want to try for a pair of POTs if you want to get her farm up. Don't know if there's time for it though. They're basically knocking on this front door right now, and now they're gonna be going to Potion. That's probably gonna be going on in a minute. It's not a fast approach. They do not have the damage to cope with it. Which meant for the last. Basically, Magic Missile heals like shit, so it's not really.
Fallen to the Radiant.
Wave of Terror scales not whole lot, not well as well. And now, Spectre is in quite a lot of trouble. Nope, that's actually League right now. Almost in trouble.
To the place of
They
blindness with you.
could have at least popped the mages.
Invisibility.
And now the good old anti-mage trying for the Manta style. Does have the Battle Fury. He's not been doing too great on farm. He's decent on farm, but 421 is not amazing. But he's slowly starting to pick up on it, and it's difficult when you have 2 like big farmers on your team. Sorry, it's because I'm slightly off the sick side. That I kind of sound. I was just gonna say constipated, but basically my nose is just like all screwed up. And it doesn't really help that you have to go outside and shovel snow away from the driveway, as Oracle's gonna get picked off once again by the Range Ranger. It's just a quick hit and run. Abaddon is going in once again full carry. They kind of forgot about him. And now, do it on the Pudge. Sorry about that, but yeah, nevertheless, Duel did not do what basically it should have done. It did not do the amount of work that they probably hoped for it to do. And once again, my mouse keeps slipping off my mouse pad. Down on bottom lane, they want to go for the Spectre. Omni Knight is going to try for it early. Dual Scepter up into the Iron Soul. This team arrives. There you go, that's the Haunted Hunt away on
Radiant's
mid.
top tower is under attack.
Where Legion Commander is actually waiting for him. But not gonna mount a whole lot now. Legion Commander's in a lot of trouble. He does have the age. He needs help fast. I mean,
Radiant's top
oh,
tower
you
has
blinked away
been
just in time.
denied.
Just before the Fire Spirits. And top lane just got denied by the Ranger, so oh well, no big deal. Did pop an Aegis in the process, but they're taking the bottom tower as of right now, and Pudge definitely wants to be hooking another creep. And even just like in the process slowing his own creep wave down for the tower defense, so good job, Pudge. Good job. He's not been having an easy game though. No grant of that. He's not been snowballing like Pudge needs to be. You need to basically dominate the early game to make sure that you have enough on your flesh heap to go into the late game and maybe even heart. Aghanims into heart is amazing. That's basically this shit.
Dominating.
Because you're gonna be doing so much damage. Now Spectre is gonna fall once again. Feel bad. And he's not been having an easy game either. I mean, even though he's gotten that radiance, he's not been building a whole lot. Other than a pair of face boots. I mean, his net worth is like super low compared to the fact that he's a carry. But it's worth it though. Oh, it's gonna hook the Vengeful Spirit. Not gonna be able to swap out of this one. As antimage slowly catching up to the Wind Ranger, who's gone over to more for the killing one. Oh, holy Jesus! Double damage rune. This is gonna be ouchie ouch, and she does have the basically only a 15% damage reduction. She just needs to find somebody shackle into focus fire, and they're gone. She needs crits next. Basically, she needs to sell the magic wand and go for crits. Words, they do scouter. They're pinging her out. Not sure when she picked up that double damage from, but that's gotta. That was like recently, so or not recently, a long time ago. But she needs to pop it now. She needs to get it off very, very soon. As she is going to now. If they want to take the fight, Hope's gonna be coming up short. There's no team behind him though. They have nobody. Where's the team?
Double
Yep, gonna
damage.
pop the double damage room, gonna find a haste room. Probably should bottle that up. It's just gonna bottom on it first. There you go, and now they can go start roaming. There are 3 guys now with a hasted Wind Ranger. With a double damage room. That's scary. That should be scary. Double damage room halfway through. It's gonna be jumping up to the behind here, trying to. Nope, it's gonna actually be jumping up front. She wants to get something out of that double damage. She's doing a tremendous amount of damage now. The top lane just fell, so they're gonna be 4 guys inhabiting mid, and Baden's still doing what he can down bottom lane. Still doesn't agree with
Tower is
his
under attack.
path with his choice, but he's slowly starting to turn into a carry now. Slowly, but steadily.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They're just playing super passive, this Dire team. They do not. I mean, they can afford to lose this outside tower, but they just don't want to lose that. That's going to result in the racks. And that's what I think they're trying to avoid right now.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Getting
attack.
to dive into a Sun is not going to. It's going to now, but they're not going to actually take it out and now punch. He's going to get massacred by the focus fire. Yes, Wind Ranger is going to pay with her life. Animation is going nuts on her, and now it's turn on the Phoenix. Get completely. Nope, not even. Oh, much tough luck for the League Commander. Not able to get the dual damage that probably deserved. Now Baden's going to fall. Get completely torn to shreds by the antimage. There you go, that's what repelled Omni Knight. But he just wants to farm a Vengeful Spirit who cannot swap out of here at all, and he's starting to look like
Sorcery shall not prevail.
now Commander trying to go back in, gonna find the Oracle, but now not gonna be able to find a whole lot more than that. And she's also starting to look very, very farm. She does have the Hyperstone, which is probably gonna be turned into an assault shoot-ass, judging from her inventory. That's a decent item. That's very, very decent against the anti-rich, and especially against the Bud. Who is going to be in the picture right now? He's going to be jumping onto the, going to be trying to hook an Omni Knight. But you don't want to be doing that when you're pulling the commander right next to you. Anti-mage is going to try to get to the Omni. Should probably be able to. Does have to link up in 1 second now. Oh, beautiful work here by the Wind Ranger. But not even going to be able to finish him off. So close. There you go. That's a power shot. That's going to connect. They want to go for the Spectre Fuels up into the air. Wind Ranger does want to go for it. There you go. That's the shackle. But he's in mid, so not really going to matter. As the I still got to get used to these names. Probably should study Oracle once or twice. See what it's like. And now Abaddon is not in a whole lot of trouble, but Omnina is going to fall as a result of Sismecta, who basically got torn apart, torn to pieces.
This will do nicely.
There's actually an entire Radiant team gone. They're not really focusing your damage like they should, because they're putting everyone low but not killing one of them. At all.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Boy, fresh mate.
Oh, right, there you go, that's the fudge. It's gonna be getting Dimensional Spirit at first, but Abaddon, big mistakes. Mistakes were made by the Oracle.
Blow you a kiss.
Could not do right or magic damage to him. Now, he's gonna be trying for the Abaddon. Antimage blinking in. Could go deep for this one. Looks like he is going to. Oh, beautiful shackle. This is gonna find two. Ranger just trying to retreat out now. Antimage, now he's gonna go ham and he's gonna be able to pick up the Wind Ranger.
Is empty.
Now it is the turn of the Omni Knight. He's gonna get rooted, it'll repel. So it's gonna be able to wander out of there. I have not seen a single Guardian Angel yet from this Omni Knight. Probably what he should be doing. Just as soon as the fight starts, pop that Guardian Angel, because 9 seconds is a long time for a fight.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
That's a pretty long time. Just as soon as it starts, I mean, that's gonna prevent a whole lot of early damage.
Radiant structures are
Eventually we're having trouble with the cubes up on
Radiant's
top.
middle tower is under attack.
Also has the power shut on string. And down a middle lane, Abaddon does want the blood of the enemy, but not gonna find it. There you go. Dire's Courier just got basically bump rate. That's a cute little bunny. With some kind of cargo, which I'm not really sure of. Hook. Yep. Gotta be able to get the Oracle out of there. And everybody just gonna disperse and go do their own thing. Radiant are still pretty much sitting on this at 12k. 12k ahead. But the anti-mage is basically, he's starting to snowball now. This is when he starts coming into his own. Let's take a look at that. Man style, power shreds, battle fury. Not sure what that ultimate is just gonna get built into, but I can pretty much assure you it's good.
Haste.
I was thinking Scotty for a second, but then I remembered that mana break is a physical or it's a unique attack modifier that will cancel out the Scotty. But definitely gonna be big items and up on top lane here. Broad could be a Lincoln. Nevertheless, Spectre is gonna get picked off. Never run in a straight line against the Wind Ranger. Now Abaddon, he wants to go ham. He's gonna find the Phoenix at first. He is actually doing decent on crits. Might want to convince no, but it's vengeful swap. Be able to get the Wind Ranger out of there. Now they're going ham onto the potion. He's gonna fall. Easy pickings here. Easy pickings. As Mules, defensive Mules from the Omni Knight, but no help.
Payest dearly.
No help to be found. Wind Ranger, I don't think she wants to be tangling with the
Dire's bottom tower is under
He
attack.
does not have Mana Void, but nevertheless. He's not a fun one to play around with. Not an
Dire's
easy fun guy
middle
to play
tower
around with.
is
Now,
under attack.
mid lane tower is gonna fall. There it is. Did not get the last hit, but
Middle tower
they
has
got the tower.
fallen. Dire's bottom
What was that
tower
going on?
is under
Courier?
attack.
That is a Lincoln Spear.
Dire's
And now,
middle
oi!
tower is
I did
under
not
attack.
see that one coming. Legion Man just got torn apart by the anime. Now, this is trouble for the Wind Ranger. She does not even get the tower. She's probably committed just half a second longer, and that would have been there. Just not trying to escape whatsoever. Just sacrificing your life for a tower. It's almost always worth it to sacrifice your life for a tower, but you know, depends on what the Dire team are going to be doing about it, and looks like they're going to be going for Roshan this time. There's no room to or a ward to scout it out. Excuse me. Yeah, no ward to scout it out, so they don't see something. But as soon as Pudge dismembers Roshan, not even going to happen though. Anyway, she wants to come in. It's his stuff in there. He's building like this. I'd say that's easy. There you go. That's the first speed and now they know. Generally don't want to be remembering Roshan, because they know. They can be heard over the entire map. But they're not going to contest it, and now Antimage has got himself A at Aegis, so he's closing right now, 6 slotted. Does have a basher he needs to do something about, and once he loses the Aegis, it's probably time for him to go 6 slotted. And seeing the fact that he's just been completely left alone with free farm, plus that 10 extra dueling damage. I mean, he's a tough one to crack. Tough nut. Vial of Discord on the Phoenix. This is not a bad choice. Or it maybe actually is. It's not a super good choice. I'm gonna correct my statement. Probably should have gone for the Agnum Scepter instead. Hold on, let's check what the Axe does. No, it only increases the cast range. Alright, that's okay. And now, Spectre is in a lot of trouble. Is not going to be able to haunt away in. Middle tower denied by Pudge. It's always like, do you or do you not like deny middle towers? It's a matter of taste, but I would say no. Unless you like got a big ass creeper coming in like that. But the longer it stands, basically Antimage is gonna get in a lot of trouble now. He's gonna be able to link out the shackles like already did for finally top. He'll just beating Suck Punch, the defense with the good old Vengeful Spirit is gonna be able to come in. That should be an advantage. It's in a lot of trouble. Antimage going nuts on him, not gonna be able to finish him off as the heal is rested. They're gonna heal him right back up. And then basically just they're gonna be taking him off once again. They'll probably even stay back up. He's fought back to this. They gotta do something about that. They gotta really like make sure that punch buyback did not go to waste. And see the fact that he kills the Vengeful Spirit, with the fact that she's dead, everybody's got a 30 for damage reduction, short little damage reduction. But not the biggest of deals. See the fact that it's only punch setting up because he got the kill. As long as it's not on the Antimage, there should be fine. Antimage really starting to farm up. You should probably go for something like a heart or something. That would be a decent choice in my eyes. Go for a heart. Mjolnir. Not sure if it would be good or not, but attack speed in general is not super bad on Antimage. Even though he does have ridiculous attack speed to start out with. I mean, imagine hitting 3 times a second for 300 damage. What did he buy? He bought something right out of the shop. He bought... Oh, there you go. Yep. Bizzle Blade done. He's going to be doing an extra big amount of damage now. Take a look at that. He's farming away. Gold per minute, 644. That's very respectable. Experience per minute through the roof. But that's going to stop soon. As soon as he basically hits level 25, it's going to stop. And it's just going to fall. Drop back down. Spectre trying to keep off the bottom lane, trying to fend that off. And no Mensa styles actually have her out, and now it's gonna go for the duel. And that should be an easy pick. Easy amount of damage. Oh, beautiful touch though. Is the Vengeful Spirit nearby to swap? Nope, but the Shackles is there. Ranger does not want to play so far. There on that. They're going to be trying for the middle tower. It's going to be advantage. It's just not going to decide to do shit about anything at thing 1. There you go. Pudge should probably pay attention to that. Swap in. Is actually going to put him in a disadvantaged spot, and now Oracle is going to come in. But I think the fight's going to be continuing down the bottom lane. She could not commit focus fire soon, but probably good. When she does have it, they're going to be trying to it's not going to be enough health bumps, he's going to say. There you go. Now Oracle's going to pay for that. Phoenix might drop here. The Antimage ultimate is going to be... Nope, not going to be there. It's going to pop an Aegis though. But now everybody are low on mana, so as soon as he blinks in and does the mana void, basically they're on. Come on, do the mana void. Do it. Nope, Magic Missile is gonna get completely repelled by the link. Everybody were basically damn low on mana, so had he just popped it, he could have killed like 3 of that. And now that's gonna be the Avada gone from the haunt. Now they're gonna be trying to chase out the Omni Knight.
Time.
Dire's top
Yeah,
barracks
they
are
won that
under
fight,
attack.
but you gotta take this into
No
account.
sorceries.
A lot of collateral damage. Racks fallen. 2 bottom racks is fallen. And they have no 2-3 top. So, I mean, even though that antimage is starting to
Radiant's
rather
middle
well,
tower is under attack.
it's just too big. Come back,
Radiant's
and they're
middle
fighting better.
tower has fallen.
This is gonna be off the back of the animation. He's gonna try to go ham onto the. Yep, beautiful. That's the abyssal blade, and that's pretty much it.
Consider thyself purified.
I'm not sure I would consider myself purified in this. Now's the time of the evade. He's gonna drop into the. He's gonna micro those solutions away because basically he's healing up off those. Now the Wind Ranger. Nope, no shackles. Just that animation is blinking off, but that's the borrowed time gone for a good minute. If they gotta do something, it's gotta be now, and it's gotta be fast. Omni Knight and Legion are in a couple of seconds. There is a Guardian Angel, able and ready. Geometry site where? There's a geometry site on the ground. I just don't know where. Anybody picked it up? Yep, that went on the abandoned. He's starting to get scary as well. I mean, he's got the Daedalus, Sanjin Yacha, Massive Madness on the Basher. I mean, that's not. You do not kid about that. That is quite crazy. Wind Ranger kind of feels she's fallen behind even with the Aghanim Scepter. She's not been really utilizing that focus fire a whole lot, but then again, she has nothing like. She probably needs like BKB or something. I'd say just to prevent those stunts and prevent any kind of disruptions that may like ruin her day with the focus fire. And Animage has hit level 25, so he's going to be stopping level up now. But he's not going to be stopping the farm. We're stopping the farm. Anytime soon. As he's doing very, very close to 40 damage per head. There you go, blink in from the Legion banner. Probably the wrong one to duel. As there's the Phoenix Sun, they gotta try to keep it off the Phoenix, but nevertheless, there you go. That's a mana break. And now also the damage will be removed. Poke him from the punch on the Wind Ranger. As basically Abaddon is gonna get torn apart now. They're healing him. And now Oracle is going to be in a little bit of trouble, but nevertheless, the fight goes, the chase goes on. Body blocks under the body blocks from the animation on the turn there. They got as much out of it as they wanted, but nevertheless, nope, not going to find another one. But that's going to put them in a hugely advantage spot. They do have a bottom lane that's pushing them right now, so they got to send somebody back to actually take care of that. But just in the Shades there. Yep, actually Abaddon, he's gonna go for the finish. He's gonna go for the max now. There you go, TP's back from the punch. I don't think it's gonna be enough though. He's gonna try to defend him down right. He does have the borrowed time, so since he runs out of juice, and that's gonna be one dead punch. And TP's back from who? That's the Spectre. It's not up on, actually gonna cancel it. Looks like this is gonna be a base race. Base race to the death. As Wind Ranger is in a very, very disadvantaged spot there. There you go, that's an arrow. Not gonna do a whole lot though. They're gonna be taking middle racks right now. And Animation, if he's gonna fall all this into huge, he does have money for a 20-foot buyback. You might want to consider committing that, since the fact that he's got basically everybody back there, but I just got situation under control. Finally, actually got those to the
It is not magic.
Buyback from the animation. It's going to be up on punch buddy there. And he's one of the only ones who can actually afford to do a buyback right now, or a miss buyback. Because he's just that far, but they're still going to be trying to chase down the Oracle. I mean, this is amazing. It's going to TP out in time. Yep. So now they got a one top racks to defend, and then it's all mega creeps, and that tower that's gonna fall down.
Dire's top barracks are under attack. Dire's top barracks have the
Yep,
Radiant
that's mega creeps, and that's almost impossible to win against. They can of course utilize the Spectre very well to actually to defend against these mega creeps, seeing the fact that there is a Radiance in play. And of course the heart is completely gonna nullify all damage coming up from this mega. Touchy, you're in trouble, my friend. They're just gonna go for finish this now. Remember on Jumlet, if he cannot get Marcel off, he's gonna be in a lot of trouble or Guardian Angel. This might even turn past the Commander Hook's gonna miss, but nevertheless, Animage is gonna be the winner of this duel. He's going for another second relic. I think this is a Rapier. Rapier throws are real, and now they're gonna be doing a team wipe. Holy crap! That team wipe just came out of nothing. This is gonna be. This has to be a later X. Buybacks from the Range Ranger. Abaddon also back from the respawn. So they got the Spectre and Post Spectre. They should be able to hold the pressure off. And that's just gonna mean money right down the pocket for the Spectre. And now, oh, Abaddon is in a lot of trouble there. It does not trigger the borrow time. But doesn't need to. Stun is popped though. Buyback from the Omnilite. They gotta push fast. They gotta push fast. Legion Commander does have buyback, not used it yet. If they could force out a buyback, that would be absolutely amazing. Just force out a buyback, retreat, and live to fight another day because they got the superior team fight, no question about it. But they're desperately trying to defend these tier 3 towers.
Dire's middle tower is
Not gonna force out a buyback from the Legion, and there you go. That's the throw rapier.
Dire's
That's
middle
basically
tower has fallen.
Oh Christ, they gotta go for Roche to actually secure the rapier on this. Drop the Battle Fury and do the rapier. Oh wow, this is gonna be one dead Omni Knight. Super fast. Actually, we're gonna try to go for the Vengeful first. Is maybe gonna die from this? Ah!
Get thee to the underscape.
Is not going to. So close. Should probably go for Heart. Probably go for her to try to stay alive
I
in this
guess
fight.
I
Just
can get faster.
drop the Lincolns and go for the heart. This is risky. This is so risky, especially with the Range Ranger in the area. Oh, that's gonna connect, but not gonna be just enough 200 HP short. Doesn't have a lot of physical damage resistance, but oh, you can clean on 3 waves on. Oh, I mean, I don't think this game is gonna go a whole lot longer. Just because you got 3 lanes of Mega Creeps pushing in.
Dire's middle
1 tower
is
left. I
under attack.
think this might even be the Mega Creeps ending this. Take a look at the amount! Holy shit! Take a look at how many. Jesus Christ, that's a middle tower gone. That's the final middle tower. And that's an Aegis, that's it. That has got to be it. I don't see any way that this entire team can come back from this. I mean, you got Mega Creeps on all 3 rows, all 3 lanes, and a charging Radiant team. They're just gonna be going straight for the throne, and there's not even gonna be any kind of defense here. Just stun, but they're just gonna be going to finish things off. That's right now gonna get a double, but it's not gonna be enough. GG, well played. Push is trash. But that was a close finish. That was a very, very close finish. And the Rapiers. The Rapier was there. Not able to turn the game around though. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this cast. Don't forget about the giveaway. Go partake. It makes it a whole lot more fun the more people that do it. They're nice prizes. They're nice prizes. Me, Frozor, signing off. I'll see ya.